There's like, as much as we get from just being forgiven, we actually get a lot from just being forgiven, right? We get a place to stay, we get food, etc., so on and so forth, right? But sanctification and living righteously, there's a lot that a lot of us have yet to experience because we haven't uh, um, gone through, if you will, that level, right, of living with God. Having said this, I want to set the right expectation, as we say at work, right? Um, there's no one who gives up mother, brother, sister on this lifetime who won't receive it back in this lifetime with persecutions and in the age to come eternal life. So yeah, sometimes there's certain things we give up in this lifetime. We give up, okay, we can't talk to our girlfriend anymore because we're saved now. We can't talk to our best friends. We can't hang out with our family. God will replace that in this lifetime with persecutions. And in the age to come, we'll have eternal life, right? So I do want to set that proper expectation. It's not roses and daisies all the time. There's roses and daisies in here in my spirit, but it's not necessarily roses and daisies all the time externally, right? Um, so I do want to say that. Anyway, so yeah, a lot of us, we need to start applying our faith to sanctification. A lot of us apply our faith to the things that we want, right? We have a prayer wall, we put pictures up and everything else. But how many of us who are struggling with porn put a prayer wall and pictures up of a clean, like, this is going to be me in a year? I'm no longer going to struggle with porn. We have a prayer partner. We do all these things and apply our faith to being free from porn or being free from fornication. How many of us have a prayer wall and apply our faith the same way we apply it to things that we want, to things that we want to be free from, right? So I'm saying that to say that I, you know, give it a shot. Apply your faith fervently in the same way you apply it to getting things that you want. Apply your faith fervently to sanctification. You know what? Okay, I cuss all the time. Apply it fervently to that, right? Practice every day. Have a prayer partner. Put some pictures up on a wall and say, "Oh, this is gonna be me, curse free, right? Curse word free, in a year, right?" And see what happens, and see what other doors. Not just, okay, I'm no longer cursing, but watch what other doors open up for you because you stop that habit, right? Watch what other doors open up for you because you beat lust. Watch what other doors open up for you because you beat violence, right? A lot of times we there are blessings in believing in God, but then there's additional blessings in other areas of our life as we clean up other areas of our life, right? And I'll end it with this. Hopefully I'll end it with this. If I give you this now and it would be a detriment to you, I'm not going to give it to you. But if me giving it to you later would be a blessing, well, I'll wait until later to give it to you, right? If I buy a car for my 16-year-old, that would be a good and perfect thing. One moment. On the flip side, if I buy a car for my 8-year-old, that would be a terrible thing. Some things we have to be ready for, right? And part of that is sanctification. Some things we just have to be clean in certain areas to really get from God. Because for some of us, like, for example, some people who are waiting on a spouse, for some people, if he gave you a spouse right now, that would destroy you. So that would not be a good and perfect thing. And God only gives good and perfect things. Good and perfect things come from above, come from God. Things that destroy you do not come from God, right? That comes from the enemy. Not saying that God doesn't use things that come from the enemy for our good, but good and perfect things come from above, right? So sometimes it's just a matter of being ready. Okay, I am going to end the video right there. My name is Isaac Knight. I hope it was a blessing to you all. I love you all with the love of the Lord. I hope you all have a blessed day. Peace.